I don't understand our people. It's just like our people just don't want to progress whatsoever. And the hand few that do are being overshadowed by the majority of us who are just ignorant. It's like we don't want good governance. We don't want to do for ourselves. We want to keep begging other people to do for us. It's like we are just disgracing ourselves. I don't understand. Man, what's wrong with us as a people? Why is it so hard for us to work together so we can have our own? I mean, our predecessors had. We had the Negro Leagues. I mean, that's just an example. We had the Negro Leagues. That was us. I don't understand why we left from that. It's like since being here for 406 years in this country, we was when we first got here, we was fighting to get away. Now, what? Now we just want to stay here and we want to keep begging these people as if they care about us. A once proud people have been reduced to beggars. I mean, how do we as African black people live with ourselves in these conditions? And we have the nerve to talk about unity and black power when most of us are still locked in ignorance. Many of us want to say we Indians. I don't understand. Many of us want to say we white. It's like we just have an identity crisis. Now, I do apologize in advance if I'm offending anyone, but the truth has to be spoken, man. We just need to we need to come together, man. This shit is getting ridiculous. It really is. I mean, this is just a global problem as African black people. We just suffer from the worst case of ignorance. You know, one of the inspirations for this video is I've been following the governmental election of Edo State in Nigeria, and I was looking at the numbers and it don't make sense, and it angered me because it's like these men don't want nothing good for the Nigeria. All they want is money and power at the expense of the suffering of our respective brothers and sisters of Edo State, as well as the rest of Nigeria. I mean, this stuff has to stop. And really, at this point, jungle justice is probably the best option we have. I mean, we're not getting no justice here in the United States. We're not getting no justice in Africa. We're not getting no justice in Europe. We're not getting no justice in Australia. We're not getting no justice anywhere as African black people. And don't get me started talking about Haiti. I really hate how our people being treated there. All this wickedness that's going on, and we have other people just laughing at us. This is really fucking sad. We are disgracing our ancestors who fought and died. And it's like many of us just don't have no shame. We just care about getting money. I get it. We have our families to take care of, which is important. And I'm all about family. But we are a big global family. And we need to be communicating and helping each other, no matter how small. I mean, you'd be surprised a small can go a long way. But many of us are selfish. And they have the nerve to go to church every Sunday or go to the mosque, praising Jesus or Allah. We're not serious about any type of revolution or any type of change. It just sounds good. And let me speak my mind about this presidential elections and here in the U.S. I don't like how they promoting this nonsense with Kamala Harris and her Jewish husband, whatever his name is. I mean, this is interracial promotion on an epic scale. Kamala Harris has nothing to offer the people of America. Donald Trump has nothing to offer the people of America. And you can say and speak with your mind. I'm speaking mine. If you want to continue to support these two people, that is your business. I don't care. That's not my business. I just know for a fact that neither one of them has anything to offer. And Kamala Harris is a bigger liar than Trump. Make no mistake about that. I'm pretty sure many of you haven't even done no research on this woman. I'm sure many of you did a lot of research on Trump and all his antics and everything, because y'all just seem to bring that up every freaking time, but many of you don't want to mention the shit that Kamala Harris has done. You know, if y'all want to talk about a fair and balanced government, it goes both ways. And Mrs. Harris, you need to stop using Trump as a scapegoat to win your presidency, because it's not working. Everybody knows how bad Trump is, but don't nobody know how bad you are. You got skeletons in your closet. And speaking of you being a former prosecuting attorney from California, have you looked at the crime rate in California? Crime rate 3 times as high now. So that tells me when you was there as a prosecuting attorney, you wasn't even doing your job. You was just locking this up and withholding information that could have set many of our brothers and sisters free. You know, Ms. Harris, you are a wicked human being. Despite how much you try to promote that you are for the people, you only for yourself and this self-righteous thing that you claim to be doing, whatever. You put nothing in place to help the people. Because I've been looking everywhere. I've been looking in California. You put nothing in place in California. How you made to be vice president is beyond my reasoning. And why you want to be president is beyond my reasoning. You have nothing to offer the people. You just need to quit kidding and quit fooling yourself. Personally, I don't even vote, but I would rather take a chance with that cracker Trump than with you. And I know some of you sisters may come after my neck. Let me just tell you right now, I'm ready for you, my dear sisters. And this is not being disrespectful. And let me tell you one thing, Kamala Harris is not a black woman. I mean, at this point, I'm just so disappointed, man. I'm just ready to leave this country, which I plan to do soon. I just want to help my brothers and sisters as much as I can while I'm still here in the U.S. Because I'm so tired of this country. This country just kills. Spiritually, mentally, physically. It's just killing us. I know it's killing me. And I want to get the fuck away from here. I'm just tired of seeing my brothers and sisters suffer like this. It's like we just love being around the people who just keep continuously doing us harm. This is a no-win situation here in the United States as African black people. We just need to pack up whatever and start investing in Africa with our brothers and sisters. I'm done. Leave your comments below, and thank you for watching.